Hi guys, it's me Raymond and I am back today to bring you yet another doll review. Today we're going to be taking a look at something slightly different. I've done something like this before. We're going to take a look at some fashion packs from one particular line. I got these in a lot for a really good price and I just couldn't resist. I've had my eye on a lot of these for a number of years now. I mean, really as long as I've been collecting. I'll show you the one in particular that I need to get, but I really like all of these. So let's take a look at them and then I will take them out and try them on some dolls. And I just want to say that I've had these for a couple weeks and you guys know how I am with taking stuff out of the box. It's been killing me. So I'm really excited to finally do this because it's been a really long couple of weeks because I just haven't been able to film. So anyway, here they all are. So first we'll take a look at this one. So this is, they don't have names. They didn't do that really then, but it is from the Cool Times line, which was a line of Barbies in 1988. And they sort of had I know I've shown some, I think one of the posters has that line on it. So from the back, we can kind of see what the theme here was, and they had a lot of prints in their thing. There was lots of stripes and polka dots, lots of pinks and yellows and oranges, very neon, bright colors. And the dolls themselves actually had food themes. So one would come with a slice of pizza and I think a jump rope and a kite and a hot dog. They came with all sorts of different random things like that, and the foods that they would come with would be on their shirts. Midge had popcorn and she had a pogo stick. So, and sometimes their foods kind of went along with each other, with the theme of their gimmick or whatever, because popcorn pops, and I guess their thinking was pogo sticks bounce like a popcorn. I don't know. But anyway, these don't really have food themes. They just sort of have the same sort of fabrics and prints and things like that used. So you could theoretically mix and match these fashions with obviously those fashions and any other fashions, but they're sort of, you could mix and match these if you wanted, but yeah. Anyway, so this is the first one. This is number, I'd rather look at the back, 3320. And it is, I like this one. I think it's really simplistic. I really like the jacket a lot. It's kind of, what do you call that? A bomber jacket, right? Is that the proper term for that? So it sort of looks darker in the photograph, I think. That's what throws me off about it, is that the blue is a lot darker, but it's a very light blue. You have a tube top, which matches the collar of the jacket, and then you have leg warmers that also have that striped print. And then you have just huge polka dotted pants, or shorts rather. And this is the time of obviously leg warmers. We see leg warmers here, and we see tennis shoes. So these are white tennis shoes. They look pretty see-through. They don't look very well made, to be honest. We'll see how they are once they are out. But I know this is when Barbie started to kind of cut corners quite a bit with fashions. I know a lot of people that collect the more vintage dolls, and I'm saying vintage as in the 60s and all the early stuff. They really, a lot of them don't like this stuff because it's night and day compared to, not day to night, that's, but night and day compared to that, because frankly, some of this stuff is a little cheaply made. And there was a video I think Dean did a while back, Dean Reen, check him out. He did a while back, and he did an 80s fashion, and I don't think he was impressed with some of the things, and I can totally understand that. I've had some issues with fit sometimes is a problem, or just the fact that sometimes they cut corners and maybe shoes are kind of cheaply made for some reason, and they sometimes crack. I've had a lot of shoes from the 80s crack, and they're always the pumps, the more I think you would think more of the 90s, but really they came around in, I think, 1987-ish. They're like the thicker pump. Those, a lot of times I see them crack. Every other one that I open. So I've had it happen to tennis shoes too. But anyway, so that's this fashion. It's very cute. So moving on. I'm sorry, I've talked quite a bit. So this one I really like. This one is number 3323. And it's sort of interesting. I think what you call these would be like palazzo pants, because they're sort of like, I don't know, but they're not pants. They're more like capris. Like, so I don't know if there's like a word for that, but yeah. Anyway, that's what they remind me of. They're really interesting, and they have like a really high like detail up here. See, it's like sort of up, and there's like a split. So I don't know. I'm really interested to see how it actually looks on a doll. Once again, she has a crop top, and it looks like it has sleeves, like it's over, and then there are attached sleeves, and they're off the shoulder. And then she has a cropped little jacket, but it's sort of like, I don't know, it's sort of like a jacket and a vest. I don't know what you would call that. It's like a quarter sleeve. And then once again, she has leg warmers, and hers are in orange, yellow, and pink. And her shoes are also pink. She has tennis shoes as well. So her color palette is a little all over the place. Her pants are like a smaller polka dot, and she has smaller polka dots here on the sleeves and the collar. And then she's got the little stripe detailing there, which is the same as the other dolls. So like I said, there's lots of repeating prints and patterns and colors here. This is the final one we're going to look at today. And it is a top, skirt, and like leggings. And so she's got like a little yellow belt to give it some more color and variety, and same with little yellow shoes. But she has, this is a full look here. We have pants, a skirt, a top, leggings. I mean, it's a lot of clothes. And I just want to point out that these are all from Toys R Us, and they were all marked down from $6.99 to $1.49. I wish I were alive then. I would have died. Which would suck. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, we have the same stripes, and then we have the same polka dots as the first fashion. I was going to pick it up, but then you wouldn't see my lovely face if I'm holding them up. Poor you, right? So we have like the larger stripe or polka dots here, and stripes down the leggings. These look like the fabric here looks like they look like athletic stuff for Ken or something, like a very similar fabric to something they used for athletic wear for the dolls. It looks like there's a stain on the skirt, which is unfortunate. I hope that I can get that out. But this is the one that I have always had my eye on. I just really like, there's something about it. And it's different. What I find interesting is that there's like music notes and records. It's very Sensations-y. And I've always really liked it. And she's got like rainbow sleeves, and it's just a really interesting look. So I've always really liked that one. I've always kind of had my eye out for that one. But I saw all these they were like $24, I think, for all three of these, which is not bad. I know some of y'all get so lucky. You live in places where you can just walk down the street and you can find stuff. I swear, I am so jealous. I live in Ohio, and like sometimes I don't even think people know what years Barbies are from here. Like sometimes you can get a really good deal on like the Facebook wall or whatever, the marketplace thing. Because people don't know the prices of things. They just think, oh, these are, whatever. So, which is good, but I hardly ever find stuff like this. Usually it's like a lot of like loose things or like a playset or something. So anyway, let's take a look at these. Let's open them up and put them on some dolls and see what they look like. All right. So I think we have everybody dressed. So let's take a look at the Hart Family Mom from the surprise party place or birthday or whatever it was called. Surprise party set. Yeah. Okay. I almost said play set. I don't know. So I have her dressed in the one with the like the leggings and the skirt and everything. And as I was putting it on, I realized like I mean, obviously it's no brainer, but you really could just take the skirt off and use it as a pair of pants. But I really like this one on her. I think it's really cute. I love the way the top fits, and the back is actually pink, and you fit it over the doll, and then it has one snap. So it is connected down here, so you can't just, you know, plop it on. And then, so the skirt is simply, it just has like an elastic waist, and same with the leggings. They don't go all the way down. They go to about, you know, just above the ankle. And they're very snug when you get them up. I mean, anybody that's dressed a vinyl legged doll kind of knows that they can be a little challenging to put pants on sometimes, but all in all, I think this is a really cute look. It's very like, you know, just simple but really cute. I really like it a lot, and I like it on this doll actually. I think the funny thing about the Hart Family mom is that she looks really young, and of course they would use this face for Barbie's younger cousin Jazzy, so I just think that's really funny. She has a really youthful look to her, and I think this outfit helps because these outfits are very energetic and cute, and you know, they're kind of on the sporty end of things. They're very casual. So this is the fashion that I thought had shorts, but this is actually a skirt. This is a skirt, and the photo, I took the boxes out, but it looks like a pair of shorts. Okay, so I'm sorry, I lied. This is a skirt. And it's a really cute look. I think it's kind of fun. I like all the colors, and I think it's really simple. This is totally my aesthetic. I love black and white and then like a splash of color. Like, I mean, hello, here we are, black, like purple, pink, and green, and then here we go. So, I mean, I love this. This is totally me. And this is actually, she's really special to me, so I wanted to use her in this video because this is my first ever doll that I reviewed on this channel, Nurse Whitney. So she's one of my absolute favorites. I dressed her as Regina and put like pipe cleaners in her hair and had her hair up, and she's my favorite. I love her, and this is my favorite outfit of the three. But I really like all of them, but this one is cute, and I love it on her. I love this jacket. It's very cute. It's just a very cute look. There's lots of layers to these looks. You could really style them in a couple different ways if you wanted. You don't have to have the leg warmers on. And the next outfit you'll see, I think, is a little much, but it was the 80s. But yeah, so it's a really cute look. It's very simple, but very cute at the same time. And these shoes actually aren't that bad. They didn't crack. All of them are kind of thin feeling, but none of them have cracked, so I'm happy. And last but not least, we have Diva here wearing like sort of the palazzo capri. Palazzo pants are the pants that are like a tube all the way down, and they don't go out, like they're just wide, and right? Is that what it is? These actually have pockets, which is super neat. Like, let's take a look at that. So she could, you know, walk down the street with her hands in her pockets. And of course she's, you know, the doll that, I don't know if she'll do it with this jacket on, but she kind of dances. So that's why she's kind of doing a weird thing. I really like this outfit. I don't know about these with it. I feel like it's a lot. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it looked cute without them. And I really like this top without the jacket on. I'm going to show you guys that. So I think the jacket, I mean, it's cute, but this top is super cute. So there we go. And I chose to put her in this because I feel like the outfit is very like slim. There's no volume, and then her hair is like boom. So I thought it would look really cute on her. And she has like really bright, vibrant earrings, and she just kind of looks like a rainbow. So we love that. But I really like this detail that with the pants that, you know, they kind of go up and sort of like business wear to me or something. It seems really cute, and it goes really well with this sort of crop top look. I like the sleeves like this. There is a single snap back here, and the pants also have a snap. I really love the snaps. I feel like the quality really started to go down when Velcro was really kind of taken over. This top, I don't know what's going on with it. It looks like it's bleached right here. I don't know if you're really, there you go. You can see that. It's very like thin looking, but that part specifically, it's like white. It's not that the fabric's like thinned out there or stretched or anything. It's just that it looks like it's bleached. So I don't know how that happened. These were all sealed in the boxes. There were no breaks or anything like that. So it's unfortunate, but things like that happen, I guess. But I really like this outfit a lot. I love these pants. It's really cute on her. But I do think there's a lot here. But I am kind of glad about that because you could use this jacket with something else. There are other fashions. You could mix and match these things with other things you have. So, I mean, really, it's a good thing. More is always better because you could use it elsewhere and you could just have her like this. I just feel like all of this together is kind of a lot, but look at me talking. So anyway, but that really is it. That really does it for this review. These are the fashions from the Cool Times line. There are, I think, 3 other ones, and hopefully I'll get those and I can review them someday. So if you guys liked this video, please let me know. Let me know what you would like to see next. I do have something else in line that I'm going to film next, and I will have that up next week. So I hope you guys like this. And I will see you guys very soon in the next doll review. Until then, take care. Bye. Mwah.